Will we start maybe? It's already 9:06.
Yeah, we can start, Harchita.
Sure, okay. Will we will start, yeah. Hello, Masters. Namaste to one and all. Thank you very much for joining us today. And as you all know, today is Patriji's Nirvana Day. So, Nirvana means, we all think it is the day where he left his physical body. But there is a whole lot of meaning to death, and he never said death is bad. But death is also a celebration. It's another episode. It's the end of one episode and start of another episode. Soul has no death. That is what Patriji always told us. So we are going to um, remember, I know we always remember him, but today we will be specially, remembering his teachings, the way he led his life. He was the best example. And we are all here just because of him. One man who had one mission of having Dhyan Jagat, vegetarianism, and pyramid jagat, which is just important for the entire mankind and not just for the human kingdom, but also for all the kingdoms. Through vegetarianism, he always said we have to follow ahimsa and find oneness with the animals so that we are all living as one living beings on this planet earth. So let's all remember him, invite him today to our, to raise our consciousness, and let's, start this day or start the event, remembering his teachings and his consciousness. So yeah, even today, when I was, asked to do this one, I said, Patriji, you should help me today. I don't know. You're going to help me today because I had really long work today. So, but definitely, I know Patriji is always with all of us, and today's program as well. And we will be listening to his talks in today's program rather than we talking about a topic. It's like Patriji himself will be talking about wisdom, certain wisdom, and we all will be listening, contemplating it, churning it, and able and trying to understand what he is saying. So it will be completely Sajjan Sangatya with Patriji today in his presence. So, thank you, Masters. And a very small introduction about Patriji. Patriji is founder of PSS movement, which is Pyramid Spiritual Societies movement. Subhash was his birth name, and he was born in 1947 at Shakarnagar, Nizamabad district, Andhra Pradesh. And and he was born to parents Patri Venkata Ramana Rao and Savitri Devi. He got enlightenment in 1979 after doing a lot of serious experiments with meditation. Since then, Patriji began striving hard to awaken and enlighten each and every individuals. In the year 97, in the temple town of Tirupati, all the pyramid masters gathered and conferred the title of Brahmarshi on Patriji. Recently, in 2018, at the Global Festival of Spiritual Scientists in Pyramid Valley International, Bangalore, Patriji was conferred the title Pitamaha by the collectivity of Himalayan masters. And to talk about his early childhood, he grew up in a whole neighborhood families in one of the common families. But later on, as and when Patriji went to his middle school and high school, and he passed out of, I think he did his um, education in MSc in agriculture, and he did a specialization in soil science. And once he got into the part of spirituality, he slowly started becoming more and more conscious about his job. And he was not at all happy with what he was doing because he worked as a salesperson for the fertilizer company, when he spoke about oneness, when he spoke about vegetarianism, he felt he was actually doing not right to the other organisms on the soil. So therefore he quit his job and he totally surrendered his life for the spirituality. And being and he and what I have seen as Patriji through his videos, because I am also pretty new to PSSM. So when I joined PSSM, when everybody was talking about Patriji, when I used to see his videos, I always felt he used to walk the talk. Like he never led like a life just talking and doing something else. No. And also he was fearless and spoke the truth. And he never got scared of anything. And he boldly said, you have to become a vegetarian if you have to go for a soul evolution other than other organization what we have seen. And one teaching of Patriji, what I really was very surprised to hear is non-interference. See, to some extent, we all can have that non-interfering, we can build with others. But whereas being non-interfering with our own children is a great challenge to all of us, right? But he really lived up to what he was telling others. Like, you should not interfere with any soul, including your children. So I used to watch a lot of videos. How did he even, like being a father of two daughters, how did he live that? And it was so inspiring by when we heard from his own daughters speaking how much non-interference he followed, and how actually it helped the children to learn themselves and get into this path, and they're doing so much good work today, following Patriji's path. So that was something really inspiring, and also something which we all have to learn about non-interference. So like that, there is countless things what I can say. So let's all join together today to watch this beautiful video. Like, it is an interview video, masters. Like, what we are going to do today is, it's an interview that is done with Patriji. And Patriji explains certain wisdom, and we are all going to discuss about that wisdom. We all know that we have not enough time to look into good videos and watch them throughout, right? It's just like I can say Swadhyaya with Sajjan Sangatya, which is a great thing, because Swadhyaya is like we are gaining knowledge through book reading, but today we'll be gaining knowledge through watching this beautiful video. So I hope everybody participates here and everybody shares what was their takeaway from this video which we are going to share today. Okay, Mrs. Chandraji, once you're ready, we can actually start playing the video. Thank you. And please, masters, participate, understand. If you didn't understand anything, kindly ask questions, because asking questions, right, even for anybody answering, it makes the point very clear to them as well. So don't hesitate to ask questions. Don't hesitate to even share your point of view about the video. What did you take away from that video? So please participate, masters. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Pranahita, and today I'm so excited and honored to be in the presence of great legend who has founded Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement, Brahmarshi Patriji. He has transformed millions of lives through meditation, but he says that he is not our guru. Your breath is your guru. He's so down to earth. How much ever I talk about him, words will fall short. So without any delay, let us welcome Brahmarshi Patriji. Namaste, sir.
Namaste, namaste, namaste.
Sir, you always talk about Dhyanam, Swadhyayam and Sajjana Sangatyam. Can you please tell us more about it? How can it transform lives?
Information is very important. Information changes a person. A car is there, but you don't know about the steering, about the brake, about the gear system, about the brake system, then that car is useless for you. But if you gather information, what is the steering, where is the brake, where is the gear, where is the accelerator. Then you can run the show.
Yeah.
Okay. A sitar is there. If you don't know how to play the sitar, how can you play the sitar? A computer is there. If you don't know how to operate the computer, I don't know how to operate a computer. If somebody gives a computer also, it's useless for me. Because I don't have the wherewithal, the skill to operate a computer. But if you give me a flute, I will play the flute. Because I have learnt flute. So that flute is useful to me. I can produce a lot of music out of the flute. Can you do that?
No, sir.
Why can't you do that? You have the same body, same fingers and everything.
Yeah.
But you have not gathered information about music.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in any field, what do you do when you go to school and college?
We gather information.
Gather information. You are right. Okay. When you go to a meeting, then what do? So many people are speaking.
Yeah.
So you are gathering information from them,
Yes. True.
right?
True. Yeah.
So information is the key word. Okay. What happens when you read Bhagavad Gita?
We are just gathering lots and lots of
Information from Krishna.
Yes.
What does he want to say? That information is available in the book, Bhagavad Gita.
Yes.
Okay. If you have the book in your shelf, it is not going to help you. When you are reading that book, then that information is downloaded into your brain. Okay. When the information is here, transferred from the book to this place, then this information will guide you. Okay. So we want information. If I want to come to your house, I need the information, the address, the lane, the building's number, and all those things. Once I have the information, I give the information to the taxi fellow and he will take me to your place. If I don't have I want to go to your house, but I don't have the information about your address, where are you staying. What can I do? No. Information is very key. Everybody wants health, but how do you get health? Where is the information available?
Right.
Where is the information available which concerning what to do, what not to do in life? Right? When you have the information, what to do, what not to do, then you will do what you want to do, what you have to do. You will not do what you should never do. Information. If you don't have the right information, you will end up with not doing what you want to do. You will be doing something else because of lack of information, right information. So that right information is available through Swadhyaya, through Sajjana Sangatyam, and through meditation. When you do meditation, you will have right information about yourself. When you read books, Swadhyaya, you will have right information from all the great masters of the world. And when you do Sajjana Sangatyam, you will have right information from the ordinary people of the world. So we have to have information from the ordinary people of the world through Sajjana Sangatyam. We should have information from the great people, master of the world, who have written books. That is Swadhyaya. And you should have information from your own self, meditation.
Wow.
Because you yourself, your own over self, is governing the whole world. So you contact your own over self through your meditation. So your over self will give you information about yourself, about the under self. Okay. So with this new information, a new life begins. So the information is very key. In 3 ways you can get information: from your own over self, from great masters of the world through their reading their books, and through all the people who are working in the similar fashion like you, who are all seekers of truth. They are making their own experiments. So you must listen to all the seekers of the truth, co-seekers of the truth. Listening to the masters, reading the books, listening to co-seekers, and listening to your own self, over self. 3 methods of gathering information about what to do, what not to do. What is truth, eternal truth, what is temporary truth. All these things you will have information. When you have information, automatically you will do that. Supposing the 2 glasses, 2 liquids are there. Okay, they appear same. But one glass is Amrita, another glass is Visha. If you don't know, you'll end up with drinking Visha.
Yes.
But if you know this is Visha, this is Amrita, you'll keep the Visha away and take the Amrita.
Yeah.
Information is required. Both the classes are there.
Right.
Both the liquids are there, but you don't have information about them. What are they? When you know what are they, when you have the information about what this is, then you will go easily. When you have the information about computer working, you will work it. Okay. So that information is very important.
So beautifully expressed about information, sir.
Yes.
So information is the key. That is what Brahmarshi Pitamaha Subhash Patriji has expressed.
Wow, this was like so good example of why Sajjan Sangatya and Swadhyaya is so important. Not just doing practicals, right? Not doing just dhyana. A lot of people would come to us saying, "No, I'm doing meditation for such a long time. It's not helping me at all." I mean, it's like, as he said, we have the car. Let's say we don't learn how to drive the car and we just blame, the car is not good or something happened. I mean, like we blame because we don't have the right information to actually use it, use the whatever actually we have. Such nice examples, so such simple examples he gave. And also, he spoke about direction, right? Like address. When you give the address, then we go where we are supposed to go, our destination. If we don't know the destination at all and we are just driving, we don't reach. So guidance is so important, and we get the guidance only through Sajjan Sangatya. So beautifully explained. I mean, this is the takeaway, I would say, like along with Dhyana, Sajjan Sangatya and Swadhyaya is equally important. We have to divide the time between these three in order to have faster, growth, spiritual growth is what I took away from this video, like this short video. Masters, please come forward and please share your views too to the videos. And Chandraji, what did you take away from this?
Yeah. So what I uh, took away from this one is when I started the meditation, I used to listen to Patri sir videos and I could not understand anything because when he says over self, under self, life after death, I was like, what are these topics I never heard in my lifetime? And I did nothing special. I only did meditation for maybe 1, 2 years. And then again, I was listening to other masters in PSSM because it was easy topics for me. Then I came back to Patri sir videos and I started understanding. I did nothing else, just the meditation, and I suddenly started understanding all the deep concepts. Oh, okay, it means this, and then I was able to comprehend so easily. I
Yeah,
thought, wow, that's really wonderful, without having to basically do anything except just meditation.
yeah.
So I think it is expanded my knowledge, consciousness, yeah, whatever I was able to comprehend.
Correct, true, true. And even when I was going through such a few, life struggles, like with my bad health, uh, I mean, see, there is a time where we can't sit in meditation because the mind is so disturbed. It's not possible without a guidance. So that time, it is the wisdom which actually helped me. It brought me out of a lot of fear that I was carrying. So I would say, I mean, for me, definitely it's like wisdom and dhyana both helped hugely for, not just coming out of the health issues, but also, to even to connect with people when they share about their problems. If only if we have that knowledge and wisdom, we can share it. We can help. Otherwise, we cannot. So knowledge is very important, and we get that through Sajjan Sangatya and Swadhyaya. Great message, actually. I hope, masters, each one of you have learned something in this short fragment of the video. We'll continue, Chandraji, the next
Okay.
video. Thank you.
As I understand it.
I'm always interested and intrigued whenever you touch others' feet. I mean, if someone else touches your feet, because in the old age, all the gurus, the disciples go to the guru and touch their feet. But if anyone comes to you and touches your feet, you in turn touch their feet.
Because I'm practicing my philosophy. I'm not a guru of you. Okay, I'm only reciprocating your action. If you do namaskar, I'll do namaskar. If you extend your hand, I will extend my hand. But if you fall at my feet, I will also fall at your feet.
That was so interesting, and sir, when I saw that for the first time. And a lot of people say that when they saw you touching others' feet, they know that you're so ground to earth. So that was so amazing quality inside you that we all are learning from you, sir. Thank you for that. A lot of people are talking about mental health these days, and a lot of people say that they are in stress and depression. So any words of wisdom for people who are in stress, depression, and are suicidal instincts?
Why stress is created? What is the source of the stress? Source of the stress is having 100% body consciousness. You must decrease your body consciousness and increase your soul consciousness. Okay. So then there will be no mental stress. So people right from the early age should be trained in soul consciousness, in spiritual consciousness, not reducing the body's consciousness, that you are a body.
Yes.
Okay. So the education should start right from the childhood, right from the school going age. Not when you have become old, when you already become a mentally stupid fellow. Spiritual education must start right from childhood.
Sir. Yeah.
See, I didn't get any spiritual education from my parents. I got only secular education. Material education, but not spiritual education. But my children have been brought up spiritually. So that makes a lot of difference. Everybody's spiritual education must start right from the childhood. And it will happen. It will happen.
Yes, sir.
In one generation, the whole world will change.
We are all waiting for that, sir. Sir, as you spoke about consciousness, can you talk more about what is consciousness and how to expand it?
Consciousness is your own awareness. When something happens here, are you not conscious of it?
Yes.
That is consciousness. Something is happening here, some pain is happening here. Oh, I got a pain. What is that? Oh, I got a pain. You are aware of that pain.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Supposing you are given some anesthesia. Okay. Then you can't feel the pain. The pain is there, but you can't feel the pain.
Right.
That feeling capacity is consciousness. You are killing a goat, an animal, for your food. That fellow is crying. If you can't see that fellow is crying, then you are not conscious. But when you can see the pain of that animal when it is being cut for your stomach, then when you feel the compassion, when you feel the pain of the animal, then you are called as, you are an aware person, you are a conscious person. Otherwise you are unconscious.
Right.
If you are not feeling the pain of others, beings, you are unconscious. And to the extent you are feeling the pain of others, you are conscious. So your consciousness is either minimal or maximal. Okay. Minimal consciousness is there with every human being before meditation. But once you start meditation, Swadhyaya, Sajjana, Sangatyam, your consciousness expands. You go into a maximal state of consciousness from the minimal state.
Okay.
Otherwise, you will die as a minimal state consciousness. Okay, whereas you must die, if you are born as a minimal state consciousness, you must die as a maximal state of consciousness.
I think it's
Yeah, that was so wonderful, actually. And see, that is what I've seen in other places and here PSSM. Yeah, touching feet. We all say it's respect and everything, but when Patriji, he always, I mean, he used to get angry at the ignorance of people, actually, and he used to scream at them as well. That's what I've heard. But when you ask him why he does that, he always said, "No, I'm not scolding them, I'm scolding myself," because he used to see himself in others. And he used to say, my dear friends, masters, my dear gods. He addressed everybody as gods. There is no difference. So when he, I mean, this shows such, zero ego in that person where, such when somebody is bowing down to his feet because of his knowledge, and he does the same thing to the other person, not even thinking if that person is really in that state of receiving that kind of respect, that I can say there's no layer of ego or this thing at all. So that's so wonderful to listen to that point of Patriji. And as I said, vegetarianism. He was one of them who's boldly said about you have to feel the pain of the animals. The Ahimsa Paramo Dharma. He lived, of course, and also he changed a lot of lives with this one wisdom, where a lot of people left meat eating once they became compassion, listening to his talks, listening to the message what he's sharing. I can say he's, yeah, influenced a lot of people. So that's a great personality, I could say, leading everybody to the right path rather than just being there and just to get that sort of identity. He didn't do that. He did it just for the welfare of the world, welfare of the mankind. So I can say it's so wonderful actually, and we are all blessed to at least listen to his videos and be in this path in his guidance. Yeah, I would like others as well to share what you learned from this video. What was your takeaway? It did something really, went into your heart. If there is anything, kindly come up, masters. We want everybody to interact here. Yes, Shri. Shri, yeah, I think you're on mute.
Yeah, hi Harshita. Hi
Hi, Shri.
everyone. So from this video, I mean the just the second one where he talks about the stress, how this meditation helps in balancing the stress. So I started meditation when I was, just in my teens, preparing for the competitive exams. So I've just used this as a tool, to meditate just before my exams, and it helped me a lot. So it's especially very good for students, and as he said, starting at a young age, it definitely impacts their whole personality, their thinking, and their whole
Absolutely
life as well.
true.
So on that point, I would use his teachings. Like one thing that always I remember and keep it with me is that the sentence that he always uses is, don't give too much importance to yourself, nothing is personal. So when I am,
True.
in kind of stressed, or when I'm in kind of certain situations where I feel very low. So these two sentences I always remember, like, don't give too much importance to yourself. Nothing is
Wow.
personal. Nothing is personal. Everything is for a, universal cause. You're just part of it. So I think that really helped me, I mean, helps me and helping me.
Yeah.
So as because we all are growing, evolving.
Yeah.
So these things help me in stress. And also when in this video when he talks about the consciousness,
Yeah.
so the moment we start practicing meditation, I think the first thing we notice is becoming aware of ourselves, our emotions, what we are actually.
True.
So that is, I think each person will feel and know, what exactly is happening with us. Until you do meditation, you don't know, because you randomly just do the things, you just go with the flow. But
Correct.
when we start doing the meditation, you notice small small things
Yeah.
about
You
you
become very
around the,
aware.
yeah,
Correct.
yeah. So
Correct.
that how your personality changes, that's
Absolutely.
how you evolve, you change.
Correct.
Yeah, yeah.
True.
So that's my
Absolutely.
sharing from this video. Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
a wonderful sharing, Shri. Thank you so much for sharing this, actually. And Shri is one of them who has met Patriji personally. And she's one of the members who's been in PSSM for a very long time. So, Shri, we would like to hear more from you because you have seen Patriji very closely, and we will definitely, we'll do one session on that. Like we will call all the masters who have met him personally, and talk about your experience, direct experience with him. So great sharing, Shri. Thank you so much. Thank you. We'll
Thank you.
continue with the next part of the video, masters.
You must die as a maximum state of consciousness.
I think it's a synchronicity that you have started Mahila Dhyanam Mahachakram last year, and also you made Thousand Seeds of Joy and Untold Story of Sita as Bibles of Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement. So can you please talk more about Divine Feminine?
See, in the Satya Yuga, the age of the truth, the feminine element in humanity was equal to the masculine element. But in the downward scale of the yugas, when Satya Yuga came to Treta Yuga, from Treta Yuga to Dwapara, Dwapara to Kali, so darkness increased.
Yes.
And this darkness increased only for the women, not for the men. Men started dominating women.
Yeah.
Men started making women as playthings, as work things, but not as equal partners. Because of the darkness.
Yes.
Darkness coming from Satya Yuga to Treta Yuga to Dwapara, Dwapara to Kali. But again, now we are in the upswing. From the Kali, we are into Dwapara, the science age. Okay. And again we are going to Treta, and again we are going to Satya Yuga.
Yeah.
But this time, this change is going to be very fast.
Okay.
Because the whole cosmos has decided that the Earth should be fixed in the photon band. Okay. Otherwise, you used to go into the photon band and come out of it. So these cycles used to be formed. But this time, we are going to be fixed in the photon band.
Wow.
So we are going to have very early Satya Yuga. This is in the cosmic scheme of things.
Okay.
So what is the significant feature in Satya Yuga? The females will regain their respect from the males.
Amazing.
The females will regain the equality. Okay. When males and females are equal respect, okay, then it is Satya Yuga. Then if the males are there, females are here, darkness. Okay. And female will never naturally dominate a man. It's not in the female nature. It is in the male nature to dominate the female. That has happened, and that will cease to happen once the darkness goes and the light comes again. Because of the photon band, because of the change of the yugas,
Okay.
because of you and me working for it.
Is there any message in particular for the females or males? Any changes that they have to do in their day-to-day life?
Females should never cook meat in the house
Yes.
and should not feed their children with meat
Yes.
or eggs.
Yeah.
They do that, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Who cooks meat in the home?
Females,
Who puts the meat in the baby's mouth?
the mothers.
The mothers are wrong.
Yeah.
They have learnt wrong things from the public.
Yeah.
So the mother, the female in the house, should not cook that food. She should say, I will not cook this. That's what I want from all the women. Enough. Otherwise they are all perfect.
Wonderful.
All women are perfect, excepting that. Okay. In that eating habit, in that cooking habit, they are wrong. Otherwise they are all perfect masters. Whereas the males are wrong in many aspects. Okay. Females are wrong only in one aspect, in that cooking part of it and the feeding part of it. That's all. Otherwise they are perfect masters.
So on this occasion, I request all the females who are watching this program not to cook meat and not to serve meat to your kids. What is the significance?
Wow. That's what I said, no, he's fearless. He just talks truth. That's all. I mean, it's not like, like he's talking because of, supporting the women and talking, okay, women needs more support, and that's why he did the Mahila Dhyana Mahachakra. It's just that the feminine energy has been suppressed, and all importance was given to the male masculine energies. I mean, we both, to be honest, more than saying female or male, what he meant was the feminine energy in every individual and the masculine energy in every individual. The reward was given to the masculine energy rather than feminine energy. For example, mother's love was taken for granted, right? Mother's love is always unconditional and very soft, very soothing. That was not that was taken for granted when mothers used to stay at home and look after children. Nobody appreciated that. They always suppressed it. So what the female thought, okay, I need to do more, I have to become equal to man, and they forgot their femininity, feminine nature in them. And yes, there's nothing wrong in going ahead, going out and working and everything, but slowly the femininity in the female, they started losing. Since they started losing, there was a lot of imbalance that occurred. There was much more problems that females started facing. So with this great initiative, females started understanding their powers. When they thought being kind was weakness, they understood kindness is not weakness, it's a power, and only feminine energy can give that power. Similarly, love, the purity, the softness, tolerance, patience, like why we call earth as mother earth. She has so many qualities. She has qualities of giving, she has qualities of patience, tolerance. It's because it's a feminine energy. And then with through this Dhyana Mahachakra and through females getting into meditation, they are actually they're actually getting to know all these qualities are not weakness, but it's the power. Only with these she can regain her the respect back from the males. So I mean, I haven't seen in any of the organization this initiative just doing for female energies. It's a great initiative. Like it's a like so good to know about this one. Oh, Kanchanji is there. Hi, Kanchanji. Any sharing from you for this one?
Hi, Hi, Harshita. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Yeah, not in a good state of talking. I was listening all the session, but
Yeah,
definitely, Patriji has always been fearless. Like that's you pretty good. You mentioned about it, and yeah, I just wanted to say about this feminine energy. The way he include the part like we have the power to bring the transformation, and every transformation can start from the house. I
correct.
remember my own, like at one point, I have fed my child with eggs in the fear of like the doctors has created so much of fear,
Proteins
this
and
and
all
that.
that, right?
Whereas I
Absolutely.
haven't touched the egg in my lifetime. I touched it for the first time for my child. And
Mm-hmm.
now I felt like, oh, why I did that. But otherwise, like thinking about the long, higher perspective of it, why I did that.
Yeah,
Anyhow, that it's been
it's
done.
done.
Might be it's a learning for
Absolutely
both, for
correct.
me and for my child.
Correct.
But again, the feminine energy is required to be expand more and more for the males and females. The physicality, however, we are in any kind of the body, but yes, we all need to go inside. So
Right.
the whole message is the time the expansion has been done outside. It's a time to go inside now.
Absolutely.
So yeah,
True.
Patriji has given us a very, very good guidance for all of us.
Absolutely.
And thank you for bringing this beautiful idea to listening his wisdom from his own mouth.
Yeah, true,
Thank
right?
you.
Like as if it's like Patriji is the
Yeah,
speaker
we are talking.
today.
Yeah, like it seems like he's taking the session. We all are
Session today.
listening to him.
True, true, absolutely. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Thank you, Kanchanji. Thank you for coming up and talking, even you're not in a good state. Thank you so much, actually. Thank you. Any other masters here? I will call out each and every master for the next fragment of videos. Next will be Nilimaji. Okay, Chandraji, we can continue.
Of dreams and astral travel in a man's spiritual journey.
Dreams are not part of a spiritual journey. Astral travel is a part of spiritual journey. is one of the choices in spiritual journey. I have not done any astral travels, but I am yet spiritual. I have not done any conscious astral travel. Okay.
Okay.
But I am a spiritual master. Your spiritual master doesn't depend upon astral travel. Okay. It depends upon an understanding of astral travel, which I understood when I read You Forever book by Lord Sangatyam Baba. His astral travel I could understand. When I could understand others' astral travels, then I am enlightened. And dreams are a necessary component for everybody's day-to-day life. See, whatever trash you collect in the mind, in the day-to-day, if it is trash, it has to go out. Isn't it?
Right.
So, in dreams, lot of your mental trash goes out. You are free in the morning. See, when you eat something, some trash goes out of your system, isn't it? But when you put something in the mouth, you don't know that useless part of your whatever you are eating. But that useless part is going out of the body system through excreta, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, the information, there is some junk information. Okay, the right information is absorbed by the soul, but the junk information goes out of the dreams, through the dreams.
Okay. Okay.
The junk information has to go, isn't it?
Yes.
How does it go?
Through the dreams.
Dreams. Junk food that you eat goes through your excretory system. You are relieved, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, similarly, the mental filth, the mental information that you have, so many wrong things are there. That part goes away in the dreams. It should go away.
Okay.
That is concerning dreams. And astral travel, if you can understand others' astral travel, you are enlightened. You don't have to do astral travel.
Wow.
You don't have to have a third eye. Okay. It's good in its own way, but it's not totally relevant for enlightenment.
Thank you so much for that answer, sir. Because hundreds of people, they ask this question that I have been into spirituality and meditation for a long time, but I don't have any experiences of astral travel or third eye experiences. But your answers everyone's question. So thank you so much.
I myself don't have a third eye, and I myself don't have any astral travels, but I am enlightened.
Yes, sir. Thank you for that, sir.
What is enlightenment? You are not having any dukkha.
Yeah.
You are not having any miserable feelings in you. Come what may. That is enlightenment.
Sir, what was your experience during your
This message was definitely for me. I never have any, I think Chandraji for you as well. We always tell, right? Chandraji, what is this? Everybody seeing colors, everybody seeing visuals. We don't see anything.
Exactly. So many times I thought about it.
Yeah, definitely. This message was for me, for sure. I don't go anywhere. I'll be sitting here and no third eye experience. I mean, like, but perspectives in life has changed for sure. As Shri said, the consciousness has expanded, awareness has been built, and things all negative things doesn't stay for long. So many other like life experiences, a lot of them are there, but there's no metaphysical experience like this, seeing color, seeing some visions, going somewhere, meeting astral masters. I have never experienced any of those. So if Patriji himself hasn't experienced and he's saying it's not necessary for spiritual evolution, today I will, I sleep with a lot of happiness. Okay, then I'm in the right path. So that was a great message from him. Nilima ji, yes, thank you so much for coming up on the video. What was your takeaway? Not just this video, maybe any of the message so far, what we have heard. What was something which was really close to you?
Uh-huh.
You're on mute again, Nilima ji. Oh, I think you're still on mute, Nilima ji. I think she's not able to. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Today, like I was just pondering about Patriji's message,
Yeah.
which came in. It was no complaints, no judgment, no conclusions.
Wow.
This is a real Buddha, real hero.
Fantastic. Yes, Nilimaji, for sure. Yeah.
Mm. So everything, to me, everything is summed up in this. When I don't have any complaint, it's a message for oneness.
Yeah.
When I don't see anyone else, so I don't have any complaints. I don't judge anyone.
Of course. Yeah. So good. So good, Nalimaji. Absolutely. See, we'll not have, yeah, if once we have no complaints, I mean, there is
Yeah.
no reason for us to be unhappy, right? With any of our
Yeah.
relationship will be so
Yeah.
clean, and also there is no entanglements. And
Mm.
yeah, it is so good for everybody, for us, and also for people around us. Absolutely
Mm.
true. Yeah, the complaining. Yeah,
No conclusions, no judgment.
yeah.
Yeah, these three. Today,
Three
this
things.
video
Today,
for
that was your takeaway from Patriji's
yeah,
wisdom.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. And
great.
meditation is everything.
Yes, yes. True.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Today, on his birthday, we went to three of the schools to uh, make children learn meditation. I have
Great.
come home
Wow.
just now.
Wow. So good. So
In
good. That's
Jaipur, we
great,
have come.
Nilimaji. Fantastic. That
Yeah,
was a great one.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
that's the best way to,
yeah.
to
Pay
celebrate this day,
gratitude to
like
Patriji.
Nirvana. Yeah, yeah, true,
Yeah,
true. Fantastic.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
great, great.
I just entered my house, like in the car. I was switching off, and I felt off sleep. I went off to sleep, and then when I got up,
Okay.
and
Good.
since morning only, Acha, this message is from PSSM Australia itself. There's a video.
Yes, I know. Yes. I think Shri only
Yes.
shared it in the group. I
Yeah,
saw
yeah,
that
yeah.
in the morning. Yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
uh-huh.
absolutely. True.
I have noted down in my copy, see, like this, and I've
Wow,
kept.
wow. You're writing down the notes. Absolutely. Even me, as and when I'm listening, I'm just writing them down. And masters
Yeah,
build this habit of, writing points. So
yeah.
anytime you would like to visit, just visit your, like kind of a wisdom book. It,
Wisdom book. Yeah.
yes, because we all tend to forget. We don't remember the right wisdom for a given situation. So I do
Mm-hmm.
this, and also I mean, recently I've started, doing some wall paintings or coloring with the wisdoms, whichever wisdom really, felt close to my heart. I have done that
Mm-hmm.
so that every time I walk through the home, I'm reading some lines and I'm remembering them.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah,
yeah,
this is
yeah,
good. Yeah.
yeah.
So,
Mhm.
yeah, building this habit is very important, masters.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Nilimaji.
it
That
was so
was a great
strange.
one.
It was so strange that I got connected to PSSM Rajasthan via PSSM Australia.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
From international, you got connected to your local group.
Local Jaipur. Yeah, yeah.
So nice. That's nice. So now you can all meditate in person, like get together and meditate,
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
Sajjan
We
Sangatyam.
12 to 1, we are all doing Sajjan Sangatya and all.
Beautiful.
Every day we are doing. Yeah.
Very nice, Nilimaji. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you, thank
Thank
you so
you. We'll
much.
continue on the video, masters.
Or enlightenment, is that a one-time phenomena or is it a continuous phenomena?
For everybody, enlightenment is a continuous phenomena. It comes by bits and bits and bits. There is no sudden light. It's like, when the night is over, when the morning comes in, does the sun come immediately?
No, sir.
No. First, that Arunodaya comes. Means the darkness goes, some light comes. Then slowly the sun comes. Before the Suryodaya, there is Arunodaya. See, it's a gradual process. For everybody, at any time, in any given life, everything is gradual. For everybody, enlightenment is a gradual thing. Okay? Including you and including me.
In one or the other
It's a
lifetimes.
natural process in the nature.
Okay.
Enlightenment is a natural process. You will be forced to go towards enlightenment if you are against enlightenment.
Okay.
Okay. Circumstances will be so very created, so created for you that you will have to go towards enlightenment. All others doors will be closed for you. So every human being will go towards enlightenment. He is traveling towards enlightenment. He may recognize it or not recognize it. He may know it or not know, but still he is going towards that direction.
So, are enlightenment and evolution two different paths, sir?
Unconscious enlightenment is called as evolution. Conscious evolution is called as enlightenment.
Wow, beautifully said, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you make special efforts towards your evolution, you are enlightenment. Okay. You are unconsciously getting light from others, then you are evolving.
Sir, most of the times you talk about non-interference.
Yes, that's very important for me.
How can we practice non-interference in our day-to-day life?
Suppose we are talking now. Suddenly you will say, you have a call. Okay. Sir, I have to go. So, the moment you say, I have to go, I say, please go. I won't request, please stay for a couple of minutes. Let us complete our business. No. We don't have any business. If you say, I have to go, please go. Now, if I stop you from going, no, let us complete. Again, I cannot come for this interview. Okay, then I am interfering with your process, which I will never do.
Okay.
If you say, I have to go now, I say, please go.
Okay.
If you say, sir, I want to commit suicide, I say, please commit suicide. You go the way you want to go. I will not request you, please don't do suicide. It's not good for you. I won't advise you.
Okay.
If you ask me, is suicide good for me? I'll say it is not good for you.
Okay.
But if you say, I have decided to commit suicide, then go ahead. I will not interfere with you.
Okay.
I practice non-interference in my life.
So you give information and also the freedom for them to choose for themselves.
I don't give the freedom. They have to take the freedom.
Oh, okay.
Freedom is not a thing that you give to others, like ice cream. You have to understand your own freedom.
Yeah.
But my information is so designed that you will regain your freedom. You will lose your slavery, slavish tendencies. My information is designed like that.
Wow. Amazing, sir.
Not that I give freedom to anybody.
Just with your information, I have seen a lot of people coming from that slavery and becoming masters.
You go right from the beginning, from the alpha. I say, your breath is your guru, I am not your guru.
Yeah.
So that is the right information.
Right.
And you are a God. I am also God, you are also God.
Yes.
So all this is right information.
Yeah.
Right information creates a situation where you make right choices for yourself, where you own your own freedom. Yes.
Sir.
That right information is a key phrase in PSSM.
Sir, and also you have always encouraged all the pyramid masters to read from various cultures, various countries, and to get information.
I have come to this position because of my reading. The farmer tills the land, removes all the trash from the land, sows the seeds, takes care of the growing plants, and finally there is a harvest is there. The same way every other farmer. So I have done lot of Swadhyaya, I have become what I am, so I want you to do that. There is no other way. The way I got my beautiful harvest, the same way you have to get your harvest from your plot, from your cultivation, from your being a farmer. Process is the same.
So a lot of gurus, they write books and they say just to read their books. But here, our guru, Brahmarshi Patriji, though he has written hundreds of books by himself, but he has always encouraged all of us to read all the extraordinary masters' books, to collect information from all the truth seekers. So this understanding has given who are in this Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement to get so much information from all the great masters and truth seekers. Sir, what is your message to the entire humanity?
Ahimsa and Dhyanam. Ahimsa means non-killing, non-violence, non-interference. And Dhyan means meditation. Anapanasati Dhyan. Observing the breathing.
What is your future vision for PSSM in India and throughout the world?
In future, if you are a human being, you will be a PSSM master. following all the 18 principles. Everywhere there will be a great explosion of the 18 principles of PSSM.
Thank you so much, sir. So, we all wish your vision will be fulfilled very soon, and we are all with you. All these millions of masters in the PSSM movement are working towards it and bringing all the humanity into this movement and spreading meditation, non-interference and non-killing. Thank you so much for being with us today, sir. Thank you.
My pleasure, it's always to interact with a great master like yourself.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Great messages. Fantastic. Any masters who would like to talk? Payal ji, you want to share something? Yeah. Maybe you need to raise your hand, looks like, or we can unmute. Chandraji, okay. Can you unmute, Payal ji? Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Harshita, for giving me this opportunity.
Yeah.
And yeah. So first of all, my heartfelt thanks to Patriji. So I would put it in few words because if I start, my gratitude will be very long. Yeah. So uh, I started my spiritual journey at the age of 16, and as Kanchan ma'am knows, I have done enough spiritual shopping. But I think, and Kanchan, when Patriji came in my life, 2020, it just it just came randomly. It just came randomly, and I would put it: breath is the guru. I am the God. It it just concluded my journey, and
Wow.
I'm so happily fixed here, like a cow is tethered now. And he's made it so simple. He's made it
Yes.
so simple.
Yep.
I was doing so much of bhakti marks, doing so much of fasting, and thousands of rituals, millions of gods, anything like my family would tag me for, and I would be scolded, rebuked, everything, and I'm a vegetarian. But this, I think, when he says this word, the student, the master arrives when the student is ready.
Ready. Yes. Correct.
Ready. So I wanted some spirituality as a formula, as a maths formula. Like, what I was missing in my life. I have this problem. Okay, you don't listen to my problem. Give me the solution. Give me
Correct.
the solution. So when initially, Patriji would say, Dhyan is the only solution. Dhyan is the only solution. And I like, no, just listen to me. But this Dhyan became Vigyan for me.
Yeah. Wow. Science. Of course. He
Science.
always talks about science. Yes.
I'm
Science
a
and
science student.
spirituality. Yeah.
I'm
True.
a science student. I'm a science student. So I will just share a very small experience.
Yeah.
15 days back, I just meet with a kitchen accident. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can see this. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, just the third day when everybody is in the room and I've just got grafting done. So I sneak out of the room and I ask my mentor that, and I escape people, why did this happen to me? So the way she explained, the way this science is explained, it's so beautiful. It doesn't, Patriji's philosophy doesn't let you pull down. She explained, Kanchan explained, and it's now I will put it, this dhyan has become Vigyan or science. Yeah, so this is what I was looking for. This I have now felt. It's I wouldn't say that after 2020 I didn't have any problem. Rather, I would sometimes feel. Rather, I would. Why did I come in this? More challenges, and then this word comes Sajjan Sangatya. I don't know what is meaning of this Sajjan Sangatya. And then Swadhyayam. I am the last person to read. I can't read, but then I read. So, this dhyan, breath is the guru, has become like a maths formula for this life. It's so comprehensive. It's a structured program, so comprehensive. Now, now I've understood this problem. My right hand was used for writing. Now, now it has been chopped because just now Patriji said, do not come in body consciousness, soul consciousness. So till 15 minutes back, I was paining. Now I've understood this, my consciousness has awakened. It's for a bigger purpose. Now and when my master, she said, Kanchan ma'am said, Pile ma'am, 15 days of spiritual ascension. This has come specifically at this time in your life. Yeah. I have been cut from my professional work completely. I mean, sitting at my mom's home to rethink and had Patriji's philosophy not come in my life, I think I would not have been able to. Just now, this video says, Patriji said, you don't need any astral travel. I'm still enlightened. And I was wondering, 2020, I will not open my video. I will not share anything. I don't have any astral travel. I don't have. So when he puts it simple, it's okay. It's okay. Now I feel that from right now, Kanchan knows that I was crying since 15 days. That why did this happen? Why did this happen? And the pain. Now the simple words, body consciousness, no, only soul consciousness. I'm so I will just say that yes, I am enlightened.
Wow.
I want, yeah, you, and 1 hour back, I was listening to Pallavi's video. I
Oh,
just
yeah.
yeah, and
Yeah.
there she talks about this book,
Soul
but
contracts.
soul contracts.
Yeah.
And I was studying since 4 hours, so I just lie down for 15 minutes. I don't know, I just sleep, and then this book comes, and then and then this video. After 15 days, I'm coming in any Zoom meeting, and then this had to happen. So my heart felt really. I'm so overwhelmed. I'm just thankful and thankful and thankful for this. This dhyan and breath.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I used to cry that I don't have any mandir in my home, and now Patriji has made me feel this is the home. Just the
It's,
breath is your home.
yeah.
It's the
Correct.
mandir. It's the
Correct.
mandir.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
So yeah. So thanks to all the masters of this platform to put so much of time and energy to help people. And Patriji. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you
you,
so much.
Pailji, for a
Yeah.
beautiful sharing.
Yeah.
Amazing, really amazing. Yes, lot of things, right? Like we resonated with at least one of the thing in this video. So beautifully shared with simple examples.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to share like what actually resonated with us. And thank you so much for coming forward and
Yeah.
sharing.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
thank
Thank
you,
you. Thank you,
Pailji.
Rishita. Thanks. Yeah.
Thank you. Masters, as Chandraji mentioned, any questions anybody has in the video we watched, or any message that you have taken from this, even when one simple message is also okay. If you could share it in the chat or even come up and talk, it's up to you, Masters, because we'll be soon starting the meditation Akhanda Dhyan, which will go up to 6 a.m. So yeah, Masters. Anybody wants to share anything, you can put in your chat whatever you took away from this. And yeah, meanwhile, yeah, Sri will be sharing the 18 principles now, which Patriji just spoke about. Yeah, so the 18 principles. It's a great. I mean, when I was new to PSSM, when I went through these 18 principles, I was amazed. Like if we follow all of them, oh, it's like we don't need anything else. So it is that good actually. Um, yes, masters, if anybody have any questions or what's the message each one of you took away? If you could even put it in the chat. Taruna ji, Madhu ji, Sonia ji. I think Sam sir is here. PSS Sam sir? Or who is it? I don't know. Akshata, whatever was your takeaway, please a message in the chat. Or we will wait for another 1 minute, masters, so that we will ask Shri to present the 18 principles and then she will host the meditation, the overnight meditation.
No, we will do the meditation on the 18 principles. So it will be a
On 18
guided
principles.
18 principles meditation.
Oh, okay, great. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Shri. Thank you.